Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright... Actually, this kind of doesn't work without the flag, but watch this review here, and today I'm giving you a total exclusive. Nobody on YouTube, as far as more, has one of these or has displayed one of these, but it's Freedom, the American Eagle. It's put up by Mezco to... Sorry, a little congested. Another reason why I don't want to sing. A little aside. Lately it seems like every few weeks, or maybe every few months or something, I come down with some shit. I end up taking OJ for a few weeks or months. Then I go off the OJ. Then a few months later, bam, sick again. But I don't know, I drank a lot of OJ back when I was a kid and stuff, so maybe I've just always had like a weak constitution or some crap. But it's just while not having the OJ that some dietary thing. I eat crap. I mean, literally, I go to like fast food maybe 2-3 times a week. Lots of microwavable meals. Really bad dietary habits. Don't do that sort of stuff, people out there. It's bad for you. But I got this guy for $2 at a KB. I think it was a KB exclusive too. Back in, I want to say 02 or 03, but I can't remember. But it comes with a flag accessory. I do not have the flag accessory now. Wow, I'm congested. Misplaced it, lost it, whatever. I still own it, but obviously not here. As far as the figure, he's an incredible looking figure. He's got a great looking base. It's just a pain in the ass to get on and off the base because the peg is a little bit big for the plastic there, but I hope most of you people know what this is, but it is a map of the US. Well, I guess you can't really call it a map, but I guess in some senses you can, even though it doesn't label anything. But it came with a base, he came with a flag, and he, of course, came with himself. He's got some pretty kick-ass articulation. Oh, actually, it's not that really the articulation gets to you, but it's just the overall sculpt and everything. Tons and tons of detailing on the individual feathers. Okayish paint. It seems to sort of glob it on in places, but it's got a really crazy effect there. Unfortunately, I can't remember if I chipped him just for misuse or anything, and then there's a little dirt here. I think I just tossed him in a generic bin with some of my older figures at one point, but great looking figure. Ball joint shoulders, squeaks. If you'll notice, it's got the little texturing there, so you can't really see the joint as well. Of course, it is. See a little pin effect there. Arm swivel, like so. Wrist swivel as well. You can hold the flag in either hand, depending on how you want to pose him. He is a really buff looking figure. Head turns a little bit. Try just... Looks kind of like a surfer like that, don't you think? Bird surfer. The wings look awesome from behind. Just amazing amount of detail. Little cuts and everything. In terms of sculpt, it's probably one of the... Actually, I don't know if I want to say the nicest figures I own in terms of detailing, but it might be actually, just in terms that they really went all out with this. And, you know, if you could ever find him, he's a kind of cool figure to pick up just for the camp. He's probably also my most widely displayed figure because I've bring him to work around the 4th of July. I occasionally leave him out in the car around at the same time. Well, immediately after that. You know, it's just a cool looking display figure, especially because he looks very statuesque as opposed to a lot of other figures, and you know. But yeah, that's Freedom, the American Eagle, put out by Mezco. I will include a link with a picture of him with a flag, so guys can see what that shit looks like, but it's cool.